So this episode, I'm gonna call this TikTok vulnerabilities, right? And why I think TikTok is still vulnerable. And so I see a lot of people pushing TikTok, right? That, oh, you need to get on TikTok. You need to get your business on TikTok. So I'm gonna talk about my issues with TikTok and why I think TikTok is vulnerable to just leave. So for one, number one, the app is annoying. Like for one, that TikTok app is annoying to a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of kids and a lot of people using, the ad platform is pretty good. I agree. Like I was shocked at how good TikTok ads was. I was like, man, TikTok ads is pretty good. Like I ran it, it's good, it's easy, it's simple. It looks like what made me shocked that it worked so well was the how it looked. Like it looks like a Candy Crush app. Like the ads platform looks like Candy Crush or something. I'm like, damn. I'm like, this works good to look like a Candy Crush casino app. Like I run advertisements, like people making money with TikTok ads through Shopify. I'm like, wow, that's pretty good. They're making money, like fast money too. I'm like, wow, yeah, y'all really selling through TikTok. Great job. I don't push TikTok. Like I just don't. Like if somebody comes to me and they're like, yeah, we want TikTok. I'm like, well, you need to go to a TikTok agency because they're better at that. That's what I would do. Like if I was an ads guy, if I was starting a Shopify store or a store in general, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, whatever you want to do it, and he was like, yeah, we should do TikTok. I think you should go to a TikTok specialist agency because they're out there. There's TikTok agencies for marketing products. I would go to them because they're going to give you the big criteria. Like I would say do it big if you're gonna do TikTok. Like don't do it small or medium. Because that TikTok will ban you. That's another thing. TikTok will ban you and they won't tell you why. I've worked with ads experts and content experts. I'm talking about people who manage cable networks, like real cable networks. They manage thousands and thousands of people's Netflix clones, basically. So people who make their own Netflix or their own, like people who own soccer leagues or people who own football leagues or basketball leagues or anything that has to do with recording a lot of videos. And they can pay like a description like $7.99 or $8.99, right? And he says, and he gets calls every day. Oh, the TikTok banned them. TikTok banned them. And it's like, I'm like, I wonder how many people like sneak through the cracks of these big Shopify YouTubers, right? Where they say, oh, this guy made $1 million on TikTok. This dude made this on TikTok. He made this on TikTok. But they don't show like the tens of hundred thousands of people who got terms and guidelines violated. And then they had to start a new one. They don't show those people. They don't show those people. They don't show the people who's like organic bans too. I'm not talking about like ad bans. Because they probably won't ban you if you run ads, but I don't know. I just know the organic side of you just, okay, I got a video, I'm going to post it. I got another video, I'm going to post it. I got another video, I'm going to post it. Boom, terms and guidelines. And they're like, oh, you shouldn't post the same video. But you didn't post the same video. You posted a video that might be similar to the old video. But then they're like, oh, you can post the same video styles, just do something different. And it's like, oh, maybe I got banned for that. And it's like, I don't know. And it's like, they don't tell you. So I'm like, why, with that type of issue, why would you tell somebody to go straight into TikTok? Now they banned. Now their business is like, oh, what do I do now? When you could have just went to a Facebook person or an SEO person and they could have ranked you up. Now you're going on snowball longevity instead of saying, oh, I wanted to bet on TikTok. Like, no, just remove the word bet from your brain and go with what works. Because even TikTok has a sense of creativity to it. It has more creativity than a Facebook or a Google AdWords, right? It's not like when you go to Google, it's not about creativity plays a small role. It's about what works. It's about doing what works. But what works on TikTok is how it's more creativity. And anytime something is based on creativity and not what works, there's going to be it's going to be a bigger chance of failure because it's creativity. Like, it's just feeling, it's emotion. It's not what's working. It's not based on data. It's based on how this person feels when they see this. That's it. But if you take something like Google, people are searching for that. It's intent. It's permission based. You see what I'm saying? But TikTok is more. Okay, I'm gonna release a video every 30 seconds and just build up these people, build. And it's like, I see vulnerabilities in it. And then even how virality is produced through TikTok is stupid. It's like, oh, I have to use this particular keyword. I can't use my own. So the audience that you're building comes from people who are searching for ketchup, but you teach about this, so now I have to put a ketchup in the video, right? Which is okay, it works, but my issue with that is, isn't that control though? So you're controlling what I have to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, if, let's just say mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise is trending on TikTok. So now everybody is making videos about mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise. Because TikTok says that's what you have to do. But if you take a YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, you just get on there and you build your own audience on whatever you want to do. Like, that's why I say Instagram is evergreen, because creativity works on Instagram. Because you're building based on your interest, right? You don't have to. There's nothing on Instagram that says, "Oh, you have to make a catch-up video today." I have to make if hip hop or something is trending, now you got everybody's rapping. Then the next thing you got is donkeys are trending. Now you got everybody making a donkey video, right? So now you like, oh, donkeys is trending today. So you log into your TikTok. Now you know you're gonna see a donkey video, because even like to even get to your account on TikTok, you gotta see the stupid video before you can even go to your account. And it's like it's just an annoying app. It's annoying. That shit is annoying. I'm like, why the fuck do I have to go and hit a button and hurry up and hit my button so I don't have to see a video? Like, can I just go to my page first instead of seeing the stupid shit on the homepage? You know what I'm saying? Like, at least on Instagram, when you log in, if you like, I don't know, if you like jewelry and you go and you're like, okay, most likely I'm going to see some jewelry, because that's the niche that I've built on my page. But you go on TikTok and fucking LBGT is trending, and you just log in and see some fucking dude with some pink makeup on, with some green pink eyes and the fucking blonde hair. It's like, I didn't ask to see this shit. I didn't want to see this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my issue with TikTok. Like, it does what it wants to do, and it makes you do what it wants you to do, right? And the people who do what they want to do, then they just stuck with some little pages. But then, like, oh, if LBGT ketchup mayonnaise is trending, you got fucking a pink hair dude with pink lipstick putting mayonnaise on his head with, ketchup on his nails. Now he's trending. Because that's what he did. He did what TikTok wanted him to do. LBGT ketchup mayonnaise female Women's Day trending, right? So you got Women's Day trending, LBGT ketchup and mayonnaise and mustard. So now you got some dudes posing with women or posing like a woman with ketchup in his hair, with mustard on his nails, eating a hot dog. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the vulnerability of TikTok. And that's how the algorithm works. I'm not just saying just to be funny. That's how it works. Go on trending. Look at most people's hashtags on TikTok. It says FYP, For You page, Explore page, TikTok. Why? Because they're trying to get on the top page so they can get the most views. And then they have to use what's trending. So they got to use For You page, FYP, LBGT ketchup, right? 5 hashtags. But that's like, what if I'm a straight man, but Women's Day and LGBT is trending? You see what I'm saying? And ketchup, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like it has control in it. Like, but if I get on Instagram, I can be like, I like Pokemon. I'm gonna build a Pokemon page, and like, boom, I just build Pokemon. But it's like, if I'm gonna build a Pokemon page on TikTok, it's like, oh, ketchup is trending. Okay, let me put this fucking ketchup on a Pokemon card. Let me dip this card in ketchup. And it's like, no. Now I gotta go to the store and get some ketchup because TikTok said ketchup is trending. That's my issue with TikTok. Like, that's the vulnerabilities I see in it. It's annoying. The hashtags force you to do what's trending. It's just annoying. It's just, you're gonna see some weird shit you don't want to see. More than likely, you can't, like, even it's kind of glitchy. It's just, and then it's just, I don't know, man. I think TikTok, I think TikTok is going to be canceled soon. Just because of, it just doesn't have that evergreen effect of Instagram or Facebook. It doesn't have that evergreen feel to it. Or even Snapchat. Because Snapchat is even more evergreen than TikTok because you can actually talk to people. There's actually you can create, like, okay, only particular people can message me. Only particular people can see my videos. But TikTok is like, I just don't think that it's evergreen. It just doesn't seem like it's even the way that the musicians I think, like, from a music aspect, people who do music is pretty good because they could get pretty creative, and musicians they'll always find a way to be relevant. And TikTok was good for musicians, but I think that the way TikTok is that somebody can easily, like, duplicate it and make that shit better. That's just my opinion.